Everyone, I'm a tax pro, and today I'm going to show you how to enter a bill in Xero. So a bill is going to be different from an expense because an expense, when you make the purchase, you're actually paying it at the same time. So we can enter that via a spend money transaction in Xero. A bill, on the other hand, you are going to make a purchase and then you're going to pay for it later. So we want to enter a bill, which is going to increase the expense that is on the bill, and then it is also going to increase our accounts payable. Later, when we pay it, it will reduce accounts payable and reduce the cash balance in whatever account we've paid it with. So this is the dashboard in Xero. In order to enter a bill, we're going to come up here to the plus new button, and we're just going to go create new bill. We need to enter who the bill is from. So this is going to be the vendor that we've purchased it from. So maybe we have purchasing direct. This is going to be a new contact. You can just add a new contact right in there if you want to. You don't have to go into the contact section to add it. We're going to put the date of the bill, and then we're going to put the due date. So maybe this is going to be due on June 30th. The reference number is generally going to come directly from the bill. So we can go ahead and put whatever reference number is on there. And now we're going to come down and we're going to fill out this table essentially and tell Xero what we purchased. The item column is going to be for inventory items. So if this is not an inventory item and we want to tie it directly to an expense account on the chart of accounts, we're going to come to the account column. And this is where we're going to tell Xero where we're going to put it. So I'm just going to put in office expenses. We then need to put the quantity and unit price here. So let's say that we spent $659 purchasing direct on office supplies. You'll notice that this is going to take the quantity and multiply it by the unit price, and it's going to give us the total amount. So we're going to have a total amount right here. A couple of things to keep in mind. When you enter a vendor directly from here, you're not entering all the details. So you're not entering their contact information, their address. All you're doing is just entering the actual name of the contact. So this can be a little bit of a bad practice if you're not entering all their details later. But we can go ahead and do that to get them in there right away. If you have somebody who, you already have their information, or maybe you don't keep all your contact information in Xero, that's okay. Once you have all of this set up, you can also assign expenses to a customer or a project. I'll go over how that works in another video because for the majority of you, you're not going to need that feature. And then right here, we have a couple of different options. We can save as a draft. We can save and continue editing. We can save and submit it for approval, or we can save and add another. We can also just go ahead and approve it. So we can say, yep, this is the total bill, and we've approved it for payment. So now this is going to go into purchasing direct. So if we click on purchasing direct, we'll see the bill right here, and we'll see that it hasn't been paid yet. So the total amount due is $659, $0 has been paid, and purchasing direct's balance, what we owe them, is $659. You can click on the bill in here and see it in more detail, and then I'll go over how you make a payment and how you can split payments and all of that good stuff in another video. If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope that was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video.